Meteorologist Mariel Ruiz joins us this morning. We've been talking about this path all week, Mariel. So I guess the question is now, for Texans, we're looking ahead going, is this going to give us any rain?
You know, Kara, and it's looking more and more likely the more and more I see the forecast for this, especially as we head into early parts of next week. And I'll get to the track, but I want to show you where the location is now. Hurricane Beryl, as of the latest update, has been downgraded to a Category 3. That is still considered a major hurricane and now moving just south of the Cayman Islands. So we'll continue to see this really weaken as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula. Right now, though, max sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. The Cayman Islands under hurricane warnings, as well as this coast along the Yucatan Peninsula that includes Cancun and Tulum, a popular travel spot. The other side of the peninsula under tropical storm warnings. But look at this, being downgraded to Category 2, likely at some point today, making landfall along that Yucatan coastline just south of Tulum as a Category 1 hurricane tonight into tomorrow morning. It is going to bring heavy flooding rain across that area. As it encounters land, it's going to weaken to tropical storm status, and then once it moves into the Gulf very early Saturday, it could strengthen to Category 1 status because the Gulf has been untouched so far this season and it still has very warm water. But look at this, as it approaches the Mexican coastline, it could likely make landfall just to the south of South Texas. This could still shift. We will still see the impacts in South Texas, however, sometime Sunday night into Monday morning. So that's something that we'll be watching. Now, as far as any of the models and what the consensus is, generally all in agreement that we will see some kind of another landfall along the Yucatan Peninsula. A little bit of a disagreement as we move into the Gulf. Some models do have it turning a little bit more towards the north. If that's the case, our rain totals are going to shift. But as it looks like right now, we could see anywhere between 4 to 7 inches of rain along South Texas and along that coastline, 2 to 4 inches, less the more inland you are. But of course, like I said, these impacts could change if the track happens to shift a little bit more up the coastline. Of course, this is something that we'll have to watch closely Sunday into Monday of next week. Matt?
All right.